Here we have a SAT math question. The price of a textbook this year is 20% greater than the price last year. If this year's price is P, what was last year's price in terms of P? Okay, so our target is to find last year's price. So we can assume let X be the price of the book last year. Okay, so now our aim is to find the value of X in terms of P. Okay, so this year's price equals to what? 20% greater than the price last year. 20% greater means we have to add 20 to 100 percentage of last year's price. So when I read the information carefully, this year's price is equal to 20% greater than the last year's price. Since 20% greater means we have to add 20 to 100 over here percentage of last year's price. So this year's price is given as P. So we can replace this phrase by P, and 100 plus 20 is going to be 120 percentage of last year price. We have assumed X as the price of the book last year. So last year's price is X. Okay, now I got the equation in the two variables P and X. Now I have to solve for X in terms of P because they ask us to find last year's price. That is, we have to find the value of X in terms of P, this year's price. Okay, let's solve for X in this equation. For that, we have to convert this percentage as a fraction because here in each option we have fraction. So instead of converting 120% as decimal, better we can convert this one as a fraction. Since it's a percentage, we can write this 120% is a fraction. That is 120 or 100. Since it's a percentage, I take denominator 100 times X. Okay, both of them are multiples of 20. So 20 goes into 120 6 times, 20 goes into 100 5 times. I get P equals to 6 over 5 times X. Okay, my aim is to solve for X, so I have to get rid of this 6 over 5. For that, I multiply both sides by 5 over 6. 6 will cancel, 5 will cancel out. So 5 over 6 times P equals to X. So I got the last year's price X in terms of P. That is X equals to 5 over 6 times P. So the correct answer choice for this question is option C.